fully active. Welcome to Cook and Vibe, people. My name is M.R. If you ain't subscribed already, do the right thing and press that like button, get the video moving. Listen, I've been so busy for the past few weeks, as you can probably see, but I know people love the garden episodes. I wish I could have spent more time in the garden, but today, we're in September, it's harvest time. You get me? So today, people, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and cook a chicken soup with all the ingredients from the garden. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, natural thing today. That's why I haven't even brushed my hair, nothing. We're just natural today. We're chilling out. Last week I was in Amsterdam, I was in Atlanta, I was in the UK. It was so crazy. For this week we have gone easy, cook some chicken soup using all natural ingredients from the garden, you understand? So yeah, man, let's start harvesting and see what we got. That is it, people. Now, what is the first thing you're gonna need for a chicken soup? Pumpkin. See it there? I don't know if there's any more in here, but I don't think there is. So for now, as you can see, yeah, it's fine on that side. Let's cut that off. That is it. First ingredient, and a very important ingredient in your chicken soup, you're gonna need pumpkin. So yeah, our good vibes. We've got our first pumpkin. Let's dive into it and see what else we can get. Obviously the banana tree is looking nice. But there is some Jamaican cucumbers in there, so we're gonna get in there and see what I go on. All right, so this ain't gonna go in the chicken soup, but as you can see, look, this grabber plant, people. You can see the seeds all at the top here, so we wanna harvest these seeds. But all these need to come off because they're gonna get ruined otherwise, and these are all ready to dry. And yeah, let's see how I'm gonna get off this. That is it. Harvest season, people. Yeah, man, best time. Harvest time, you know? Yeah. I'll take that one there. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple more growing. Still growing there, as you can see. Nice piece of grabber there. Good vibes. All right, now we're gonna look for some cucumbers, people. And if I look, look, there's one. Let me just, there you go. And as you can see by the color and the shape, you can tell it's a real Jamaican cucumber because, yeah, ours are a different color and a different shape. So good vibes. That's one cucumber. Let's see if we can find any more in there. That looks like one there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna grow anymore. Two. Oh look, we've got another little pumpkin here. See it? We'll leave that. We'll leave that. All this needs a lot of watering. That's probably why it's not. But I think for now, up here. Oh, got my head caught on the grabber plant there. Yeah, that's looking like it's heavy with seeds there. We need to make sure we harvest them seeds. I think that's all we need from around here. Yeah, man. All right, people. That's some more ingredients that we're gonna need. Now this here, this whole plant here is Callaloo. So this whole thing can come out. Fresh Callaloo. Seized them straight from Jamaica. Now we've got better ones over there, but I want to make some room in here. And it looks like something's trying to eat them, so let's just, I'll let you see, got a small one there. And there's another little small one here. Yes, people, all right, look. Okra. Yeah, man, we're gonna need some okra for the soup. You get me? So in here, we've got a lot of Scotch bonnets, as you can see. And we've got the, do you know what? Oh, look. It looks like something's eating this. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a Trinidad scorpion. Yeah, it looks like something's eating it, man. And then we've got the other ones over here. That, I think there's none really on there, but these Scotch bonnets here, they look like they're bigger than any of the other ones. Quite a few on there. So I'll pick one of them. Actually, look at these ones over here. These ones, the seeds were from Jamaica. This one's the seeds were from the UK. So I feel like we should. All right, cool. So we've got our Scotch bonnet now. We're gonna cut our okra. Yeah. Good vibes. Another two here. Good vibes. Yeah. Okra. Look at this. Whole bunch of Callaloo. Yeah, man. A good vibe, but we're not going to need all of it for the soup, people, so I'm probably just going to chop out this middle part there. Good piece of Callaloo there, man. You see what I mean? Yeah, so the only other thing we're going to need, some thyme. So, good vibes. I think, do you know what, there was peppers? Oh, there is a pepper. Oh, look, that one looks like it's been eaten. That's the only thing, man. It's the only thing when you leave things, people. It's so annoying, man. But I did pick a big one off there last night and used it for my brown stew chicken. And, of course, scallion. I don't know why there's a random scallion there, but these little eggplants, I might just... That is it. There we go. There we got our little harvest for our chicken soup. Callaloo, pumpkin, Scotch bonnet, okra. Yeah, cut off then, people. Don't get cut off. But yeah, we've got the little eggplant and the scallion going in there as well. Good vibes. Some grab our way. I can dry that out. That is it. Right, let's get started on this chicken soup, people. Obviously, we ain't got our own chickens in the garden. So, yeah, we're going to need chicken. That's the one thing that we are going to need. So let's just take off the skin. Literally just cut it into like... First things first, people. We've got our water for our base of our soup. Chicken cleaned and washed. Straight in. That's the first thing we're going to put in the soup. Next step, pumpkin. So now you build the base of the flavour with the chicken, whatever's in there already, with the pumpkin, people. So, straight out the garden. You know what I'm saying? You can't get better than that. Pumbuckle. I'm not even going to cuss. There we go. Yeah, man, pumpkin. That is it. So we're just going to clean up this. Get the unnecessary part out. As so. Yeah. Chop this up. And get this in the soup. We're probably going to need this and maybe a little piece more. But yeah, how good vibes, man. Yeah, do you know what's lovely about having fresh? Like, look how easy that pumpkin peel is to just peel. So fresh. Don't know when more time you get one pumpkin, it's tough. Tough like cracker. You see me? Good vibes, people. We're just peeling our pumpkin and then getting that ready to go in. Like I say, this and then probably that, and we're good. Yeah, I'm just roughly chopping the pumpkin, people, because what you want the pumpkin is to mush out in the soup. Yeah, we don't want them full bits. We're going to mush them out in the soup. That's what's going to give it a little colour and flavour. Obviously, this isn't the best pumpkin, but it's freshly grown in the garden. That's what's special and good about it. So hopefully we get a good taste out of it. To be honest with you, we're not going to need much more than that. I'll probably chop a little, probably that, and that's good. That's good. Yeah. So we're just going to leave that now and let the pumpkin mush out. You get me? Before we put anything else in there. So while we're waiting for the pumpkin to mush out, you can deal with the cucumber that we found, because we're not going to use that today. So we're just going to clean that up, put that in the fridge. So we do need it. Get rid of the spikes off. Good vibes. Also, the grabber that we got, we're just going to give the grabber a quick wash over. And then get ready to hang this up and dry. You understand? Yeah man, grabber. Fresh from the garden. Cucumber. Fresh from the garden, chicken soup, cooking from fresh from the garden, and good vibes. That is it, people. As you can see, pumpkin start mush out now. You see we get the little colour now, so right now you have whole heap of flavour, but we ain't even put no powdered seasoning in yet. You get me? Just go and mush out more of that pumpkin there, but that will mush out as more when we cook more. So basically now we're gonna put our ground provisions in and some powdered seasoning. Yeah, just a little piece, cause you don't know a natural thing. So at this point, people, we are gonna add some Irish. Yeah, some little ones there that we can just dash straight in. You see me? And also, this little eggplant, there's no point wasting it, no point it going to waste. So we're just gonna chop that in from now. Straight out of the garden, good vibes. You see me? Cut the rest of them potatoes there. And all we're gonna do is make some dumplings. Yeah, and the rest can go in with the okra and the callaloo. That doesn't take long, so we'll put that in right at the end. That is it, people. Got our dumpling mixture ready. Some people call it spinners. You get me? Cut in the soup, they like to have just little ones and spin it in like that. That is it. That is it, people. Now we're just gonna freshen up the callaloo, take it off the stalk, give it a wash, and get it prepped, ready to go in the soup. That's the last thing that's going in, actually. Some Jamaican all-purpose seasoning. I only had a little bit in there, so I'm gonna top it up with some of this seasoning. You don't need too much. Got American thing. Everything good. Now you can see the colour now, people. Gonna start changing. Oh, yeah. Good vibes. So the chicken there. Eggplant. Irish. Yeah. Yes, people. Fresh, cleaned up callaloo and the okra ready to go in to the pot. I did add a little scorpion pepper from the Trinidad plant. I did add a little half in there as well. So All right, people. We are near the end now. All we're gonna do is you'd usually add like a Caribbean soup mix, but we ain't got one, so we're just gonna use this Maggi seasoning, these noodles, and extra seasoning. We need that, and that will be the last flavour in the soup, people. 2-3 minutes, and this will be ready to go. Cheers! People, look on the soup, the man. Yeah, all that goodness in there. You see the Callaloo and the Irish and everything and everything. Yeah, man. That is it. Little taste testaroonie. You understand? And we get a piece of that chicken. And get a piece of that Callaloo as well. And a bit of juice. Step in. Chip in. Flavour chip in. The one your chip in soup. Do you know what? I added that scorpion, Trinidad scorpion right at the end. It's definitely done justice. It's got a kick. A good vibes, man. Natural chicken soup from the garden. Real Jamaican style. You understand? Remember, all these plants, the seeds, were originally brought from Jamaica back to the UK, grown. Yeah. Big up yourself, people. If you ain't subscribed already, do the right thing, man. Press that like button, get the video moving in. Double dagger. It's out right now. Check it out, man. The link's below.